Hello, my name is Landon Ginn. I'm in the Fundamental of Physics class with Professor George Stewart, November 2010. This is my podcast experiment video. In my experiment, I'm going to be trying to break the sound barrier using the conservation of energy law. My materials will be a nylon 6-foot bullwhip, the basic principles of physics, and something to apply the force, which is me. To explain how this experiment will work, I need to explain the parts of the bullwhip. And basically, I have broken it down into 6 parts for this experiment. We have the heaviest part, the handle, which I measured about 1.25 kilograms, down to the body, or the thong, which I've measured at 0.95 kilograms. This is the mid-body that I have at 0.625 kilograms to the light body at 0.3 kilograms. Towards the end we have the fall, which is measured at 0.05 kilograms. And then finally the very tip of the bullwhip, the cracker or the popper, which I've measured at 0.0005 kilograms. The way that this experiment will work is that I will apply a force to the whip forward, which will in turn send the kinetic energy down the whip as the mass begins to decrease. As the mass decreases, the velocity will increase, and by the time that it reaches the very tip of the whip, it should be reaching a velocity that surpasses the speed of sound. Okay, here's the data collected of the information regarding the bullwhip and my experiment. As you can see in the handle, which is about, as I said, 1.25 kilograms, using the kinetic energy law, I was able to find that the velocity is about 7.16 meters per second. As it travels down the popper, the mass decreases and the velocity increases, so much that it surpasses the speed of sound, which is about 343.2 meters per second. In the experiment, I'll probably be applying about 45 pounds of force in 1 meter, which is about 200 joules, which will cause the popper to be moving around 894 meters per second, which is about 2,000 miles per hour, which is pretty darn fast. To recap the experiment, I was trying to break the sound barrier using the conservation of energy law using a bullwhip. The experiment required me to send a force down the length of the bullwhip, and as the force travels, the mass of the whip begins to decrease as the velocity begins to increase until the popper exceeds the speed of sound, creating a miniature sonic boom. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day.